Hey, good morning, guys. PJ back with RPM. Hey, I just want to touch base with you guys. I had actually filmed yesterday. This is Wednesday morning following Labor Day, and I actually filmed yesterday, but according to my iPhone, I ran out of storage. So I just went and raced it, and I'll start fresh because I only got 1 yard anyway. So I completely got washed out yesterday. I mean, it came down, man. They were calling for it. So I did, in fact, get one done. Update since my last. First of all, I want to apologize for not filming or getting anything done, but I've been extremely busy. This past week alone, I had 2 funerals back to back and just completely got washed out, and I'm still continuing to get washed out. So it's not supposed to rain today, but to me it's cold outside. It's like low 70s, and give you guys a look at it real quick, and you can still see that the road is, it's even the river. I don't know if you guys, hold on. Well, I was going to get you a shot of the river, and we got a guy back there sitting on the bridge, half naked. Who knows, man? You know, you never know what goes through people's minds in this day and time. So anyway, guys, river's up, brown, nasty. We've had thunderstorms, rain, but you know what? I'm not complaining, man. I'm still blessed. It is what it is. It could be worse. You know, I could be in Texas. I could be staring down the barrel of a Category 5 hurricane coming at me. So I'm not complaining. I'm a blessed man. So, however, blessed that I'm still way behind and trying my best to get caught up. As you guys know, I do have a helper, and which he works a full-time job, and it helps me in the evenings. So this is Wednesday, and he's a awesome church-going guy. Greg's a Christian guy, does preach. And so tonight he will be in church. So I'm solo again today. So I got one done and called up, and before the animals started pairing up in twos. And so we're going to get back at it today. We'll pick up where I left off. Try to get these guys called up, and hopefully by Monday is my goal day. By Monday, be back to a level playing field. So that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. The first property I'm going to is no one lives there. A good friend of mine. It was his parents' home, his mom's home. She recently passed away a couple years ago. And so to take the pressure off him, he's got a pretty large yard himself. He takes care of. So I'm going to take care of this one. I took this one on, and as I was telling you guys yesterday, which like I said, I didn't post the video. I took on a new account, which happens to be my mower shop, and they have about 3 to 4 football fields long worth of trimming. It's only trimming for now, and so I take care of it. I got one little piece left. I didn't know when I done it. It was basically dark, right at the edge of dark, and me and Greg knocked it out for him, but we missed a spot that I didn't know about. So I'm gonna hopefully go back and pick it up today and get it off the top of my head as well. It's just trimming, is all it is. Speaking of trimming, I went ahead and changed lines. This summer alone, in this season, I've already went through 4 pounds of line, all steel. 3 pound, I've showed you guys before, that 3 pound spool of steel orange, just their entry level 105 strength. And then a 1 pound spool. When I bought the FS 111, I picked up a 1 pound spool of their X line. Both great lines. I highly recommend. Even the steel orange is very tough. Does what you need it to do. The X line, even better. If you can afford it, the X line is great. I use the 105 size. Does excellent. However, I now have on my trailer a 3-pound spool of Oregon. It's green, and I'll show you guys here in a little bit. And it's size 118. And guys, I'm telling you, this stuff is the coup de grace. I mean, so far it is the cat's meow, man. And I thought maybe it might be a little bit too big for residential, doing around, stuff that needs to be more sensitive, and not the case. This stuff is amazing. I thought maybe it was just going to be used for heavy-duty appliances, tall weeds, clear cutting, and I do, trust me, and it works phenomenal. But however, it does just as well in residential trimming. I mean, you don't have to have a lot of line let out. There's guys flashing his lights, so that might be something coming. I hope it's not the cops doing inspections and stuff. Yep, it's a cop. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, that was actually the police. And the reason I'm trying to avoid the police is my registration to this vehicle is in my wife's car. My wife no longer works as a travel nurse. She's actually in a hospital now. And so, she doesn't have a company car anymore, so she's actually driving our SUV. And so I went to get a registration, stuff like that, so forth and so on, for my pickup truck. Pay the taxes, get your registration sticker for your plate, blah, 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 and that's inside her car. So, with that being said, yeah. To the police officers that are, any that watch it, I'm sorry. I did pay my taxes. I do have a registration, and I do have a sticker. Just not on my person. Sorry. I am a slacker sometimes. However, I'll show you guys here in a little bit, because it won't be long. I'll be pulling into this first property. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm going to definitely try to get done today, including the big church, Eagle Sanctuary. Huge property, and we're going to try to get it. I'm going to try to get all this done. Running a little bit behind, not as bad as normal, but honestly, as wet as it is, I'm in no hurry, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get done what I can get done today. Man, and when another police officer in a plain gray wrapper, that means you can't see him coming. He just looks like a normal vehicle. So I'm gonna try my best to get everything done that I can get done. If I can get those 5 done today, I'm sailing, man. I'm doing good. So that's about it, man, for now, that I can think of to kind of catch you guys up. Like I said, I apologize. It's been hard, man. Like I said, I've had a death in my family, plus a Masonic death. One of the guys in my lodge passed away, so there was 2 funerals back to back. And plus, it's just rain has been absolutely ongoing. I can tell you that this property coming up has not been mowed in a while. I checked it out yesterday. Thank God the sun just peeked out. It hasn't been mowed well over a month, if not longer. So maybe 2. Very overgrown. It is, luckily, it's not a very big yard, so I think we can handle it. Luckily, let's see, one day over the weekend, I helped some family move, and we used my trailer. And while I had all the equipment off, I went ahead and broke down the walk behind the Jacobson and done some maintenance on it, tightened some belts. I didn't get them tight enough, but I'm trying to adjust my drive belts and sharpen my blades. Blades are in bad shape. They're just shot. I'm gonna get the season out of them, and that's gonna be a wrap for them. So that's where we're at, guys. The new lawn boy is still cutting like a boss. Got the old lawn boy back. It will now snatch you out of your Nikes. Totally different mower though. It acts more like a commercial mower that it is, in fact, than it does a push mower. So when you want to back up, you have to actually shift it in neutral. And I'm not sure how I've liked that so far. I have mowed with it several times, but I decided to put today. I know things are going to be overgrown, and so I'm probably going to bag it. So I'm pulling in here at this property now, guys. So I'm going to give you a shot of it. Let's see. Here you go. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. As I was saying, extremely overgrown. So that's what we're facing right now. So without further ado, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna see you just in a second. I'm gonna show you guys the trimmer line, and we'll get started. I'll let me see if I can find the key to get in here, and I'll give you a view of the property. My feet are fixing to get soaking wet, man. I'm gonna be miserable today, I can already tell. So I'm gonna show you the I don't know if I just cut it off again or not, but let me hop out. I'm gonna show you the trimmer line. I can already tell my feet are gonna be soaking wet, man. Let's hope and pray. I have been absolutely eat up in August by Yellow Jackets. Hopefully it's too cold for them now, because it is pretty chilly. And I'm gonna give you a view of the yard once I get in, and the after. So let's get this done. All right, guys. Gator line. Size 118. There you go. That gets it done. So here's pretty much what we're looking at. Man, my feet are gonna be soaking wet, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. And the unique thing about this property is, as you can tell, there's no gate on the front. So, oh, okay. Don't need a gate on the front. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. Alright, well, let's go ahead and ease around back. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah. This is gonna be awful. And there comes the wet feet. Oh yeah. And it looks apparently like something's been laying there and there. Man. I'm hoping that it is in fact. I'm hoping this wet, cold weather has got the Yellow Jackets in, man. I have been eat up this August so far. I mean bad, man. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not. If it wasn't so daggone wet, man, it wouldn't be so daggone bad. But this is, man, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be miserable right here. Not too bad. I mean, as far as the dimensions and stuff goes, that's not bad at all. I said these folks already keep it. They already keep it, the dead zone on the fence line. But what I'm looking for, where it's so deep, see the cinder block here? There's a cinder block right there at my foot and a stone there. So I'm definitely going to have to trim this. Okay. Man, guys. This is you know, smart money would say wait until it dries out a little bit and then come back. But here's in their defense, this guy's defense. I thought this was his house, and I thought this was the property. So I actually cut this property, and it wasn't even his. Okay. I say that to say this: I cut the wrong yard. I cut his neighbor's yard, thinking that was it, and it wasn't. It was this one. So he calls me up and says, "Dude, are you gonna cut that or what?" And I said, "What are you talking about, man? It's been done. That's been done, bro." He said, "No." He said, "No, I think you cut the wrong yard." I said, "You crazy?" And after he got to explaining to me, sure enough, I cut the wrong yard. So, hey man, stuff happens. So, we got a stone right there, rock right there. And basically what I'm doing, guys, is any new property, always walk your property and make sure that there's nothing that your mower's going to hit that's going to damage it or the property. Now, he said there was a lot of stuff out here, but there's really, look at this. That might have been where he was walking at, maybe. Gas pipe. I mean, it's really not that busy. Busy means a lot of whatnots and stuff. So, I mean, there's some stuff, but it's not as bad as he made it out to be. Okay, there's a natural area. I don't know what that is, but rest assured it's fixing to come down, I do believe. Another natural area. I don't even know. So anyway, guys, you get the gist. And so let me hop off here and get this going. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys. Now it looks rough, but you guys have no idea, man, how deep and thick, gnarly. This is the probably the deepest, gnarliest lawn that I've ever probably took on. I mean, seriously, this was just absolute. Okay, 70 gallons worth of clippings. That's not including what I dumped over the back fence. Okay. Hold on, guys. Trying to get, there we go. Guys, I'm telling you, I've never in my life, I've never, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been here since 9:30. It's now 1:40. Okay. I've never in all my days seen something so thick and gnarly. I've never encountered a lawn such as this one. I mean, it's just, oh my goodness, man. That is unreal. It was unreal. I didn't think I was ever gonna get it cut. Okay, I cut it like 3 times maybe with my commercial. Stepping down like I told you guys. Hold on. I'll get it right in a second, guys. Okay, 3 times with the commercial mower, like I've always told you guys. To stair step it, bring it down in notches. Okay, with the commercial, almost all the way up to all the way down. Okay, and then raked. That's what you got in the 2 bags back there. What I actually physically raked up and bagged. Those are 39 gallon and they're busting at the seams. So basically over 70 gallons worth, okay? Now, on top of that, I brought the lawn boy in and mowed it again, bagging. And I mowed the front like 3 times with the lawn boy. Bagging. I mean, there's literally a humongous pile of clippings out in the woods behind the back fence. I've never in my life. I'm absolutely exhausted, and that was just 1 yard, guys. So, I mean, I've got 4 more to go if I'm lucky, So, with that being said, I'm gonna stop here and pick me up a drink real quick. I'm gonna run through a drive-through, pick me up a burger real quick, and then the next one's gonna be not much better. I mean, it's been a couple weeks since it's been mowed. I'm driving by it now looking, and I have a feeling it's gonna be gnarly as well, man. Nothing like that shouldn't be. It's probably been a couple weeks since it's been mowed, so it's definitely due. And this lady basically calls and says, hey, will you go cut my grass? The little 94-year-old lady. So I'm gonna go cut it for her. But it's definitely due. It's gonna be thick and gnarly as well. Once I get past this one, pay dirt, man. I mean, life will be good. With that said, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll meet you guys back at this next lawn, and I'll give you a preview what it looks like. And I'm probably gonna have to go find a place to dump these 2 bags. I may have to run home and throw them in a dumpster. That was bad, guys. No one lives there, so there's no trash pickup, I'm assuming. So, but let me pull in here, grab a drink real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys. Sit tight, guys. All right, guys. Number 3 for the day is done. Let's see if I can get you back in view here. Boom, there we go. There are some, or this is some Lawn Boy stripes. Along with some Series Edge. This is one of those on my Friday that's is just a push mower. It's just so small. Check out that edge, boy. What you talking about? That's an edge. Lord. Eat your heart out. But yeah, it's the entrance to this home is actually too small, even for my 36-inch walk behind. So I actually do this with my lawnmower. Okay. So let's see. I'm still packing around my leaf blower, so bear with me. But here you go. okay? So there are some lawn boy stripes. They have not wanted the shrub done yet, so but there you go, guys. So that is number 3 down for the day. Beautiful property. Beautiful property. Humongous. And so I really try to take my time. All right, guys. Let me spin you around here. I'm gonna go by and check out the next property. As tired as I am, and believe you me, guys, I am tired. Man, I've put in work today. Make no mistake about that. And even as tired as I am, it's getting dark. It's starting to get dark here early in the mountains, man. It's 15 till 7, so it is what it is. But that property, there's the house. Just absolutely beautiful place. That's one of those properties for, you know, a professional landscaper. It's just an absolute joy to do. You know, if landscaping and lawn care is your craft, that is like the you know, that lawn is like the epitome that you can showcase your craft, and that's just it. So anyway, I may run by real quick and just check it out. If she's got a lot of company, I may just come back in the morning. And I got an appointment to get my truck serviced in the morning, and so that very well may be what I do. Get my truck serviced, and then just go ahead and start knocking things out, man. But I definitely gotta get this truck serviced, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Traffic light. So to keep the time short and available space, and my phone's about to die, I'm gonna hop off here. And if I decide to do it, then I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? So stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you shortly. See you. All right, guys. Hey, it's 8:35. I did, in fact, get the last one and what you guys are seeing in the dark. So here's proof that PJ will stick it out and get it done. It's, as you guys can tell, 8:35, getting it done. So, that's a wrap for the day, man. I did, in fact, get all done but one big one, the big church. Everything but that. So I can't complain, man. I even met quota today as far as monetary quota. So I actually busted quota, but it wasn't about making or breaking quota today. It was about getting the yards done and getting caught back up, man. That's what it's about today. So, and we did that. So I appreciate you guys tagging along, and tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna get home. My battery's about to die, so I'm gonna get home, upload the video, and that way you guys will have something for RPM finally, all 10 of you. So yeah, it's been a great day, man. It's been awesome. I pretty much got just about everything that I planned on getting done. And the only reason I'm letting you guys watch the road is because there's no doubt you wouldn't see me if I turned the camera around. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys tagging along today. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, man. Let me know you guys are out there. I appreciate you tagging along, appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. See you.